There we go. I think it's working now. Let's go ahead and get some tunes rolling. There we go. I hope that works. My dude. I think I missed him. That was on my old stream. I was trying to work out some kinks. All right. Let's keep it rolling. All right, so now we've got just King's Rest left. And Altar of Fangs. So, let's get those knocked out, shall we? Gonna make this easy on myself here. Uncheck all and then check King's Rest, Altar Fangs. Japat, alright. Altar Fangs, Elemental. Altar Fangs. Let's get in there. Everyone's playing Ellie. There we go. Let's do it. TY. Hope everything sounds okay. Altar Fangs is kind of a pain to get to, so I'll just go ahead and head that way. I haven't done Altar Fangs on this guy, right? Let's double check. Alright, now we're still good on Mythic. What do I need from here? Getting the bracers. Dude, I'm sick of getting Verse Mastery. Would like to get one of these trinkets. They're pretty solid. A ring would be a good upgrade. Crit haste would be pretty sick. Oh, I didn't even know there's a mount from here. I don't like this model. I like the way it looks, but this model is not. Like, it's just like, it's too, like, jagged's not the right word, but it's just like, and then flat. I think it's like starts off strong, but I don't know. They should have made it like kind of curve out or something. It's just too like, I don't like that model, but it's cool. I'd like to get it. Okay, and then we have King's Rest after this. What we're really hurting for now is a weapon. There we go. Crit Mastery weapon would be pretty cool. I'd like Haste Mastery more than anything for the Shaman. What can you do? Let me go and message my friend back here. Tell him I figured out. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and start heading to the altar. I want to see how long it takes me to fly there, actually. Like, just like this, because I've been taking a flight path, and it takes a long time. Let's go ahead and look at some of this tier set. I really don't like the tier set. I feel like I never liked Shaman's tier set. This is super unique and cool. Like, it's unique, but I just hate the robe. The robe looks like... Just not a fan. And then, what were they thinking? Not making the Venomous Abyss the Snake Season? The Mythic set, not some, like, really green, venomous looking one. Like, why'd they make it this purple, shitty green? Hey, welcome back. Love when you stream. What's up, playa? Appreciate that, man. I enjoy streaming a lot, I really do. I kind of get in my own head about content and stuff like that. a lot of times. That's why I don't do it. Like, oh, I don't want to stream. Like, no one's gonna watch this. No one cares about this stupid shit. Like, why would I post this? Blah 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 blah. But I always have fun when I do it, even if it's just like me and you kicking it, or me and one person, or whatever it is. So, need to do it more often. Right now, I'm finishing my last 2 dungeons on my Shaman. Kind of trying to decide what my off main's gonna be. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, it can be nerve-wracking for sure. I used to stream Dead by Daylight, and stuff like that a lot, and actually do pretty well. Like, I'd have, like 15 to 20 viewers and stuff a lot of times. But I just kind of got really burnt out of Dead by Daylight, and I just didn't really want to play it anymore. I used to stream a lot of different games, For Honor, all that stuff. My Twitch is where I stream. I never streamed on YouTube. Lying. Oh, there it goes. Streamed on Twitch for a while and had some success on that. It was pretty fun. I really enjoyed it when I did it. Made like $400 streaming in a few months. Man, I'm getting hot. It's hot down here in this basement. Let's go ahead and buff up. Maybe someday, dude. Ain't no better times than today, as they say. Gonna get rid of the shenanigans. See how much I can pop up. Did you honor cap all your tunes? Yeah, the ones I care about. All of them are capped besides like my mage and survival hunter, but those are kind of like just PvE classes anyway. So like I don't really, or PvP classes. So I don't really focus on them too much as far as, what am I trying to say here? Like it's, I like playing them and stuff. I'm dead here because, damn, that poison's wrecked me, dude. I only play them like late season, so I didn't care to get them fully capped. But they have like 8,000 honor, but yet everyone I care about is capped, yes. If I knew he was gonna pull so much, I probably would have popped cooldowns here, but I did not. All right, we still have a while for the first. Maybe I'll pop cooldowns on these guys here. Go pop here. I'm pumped for Tuesday, except not fun to car and pump. Yeah, I'm not pumped for that at all. And I always get like nervous about like which characters I decided to play. I'm like, oh, what if I regret it? Like that's kind of where I'm at right now with like my Shaman, at least in PvE. I'm definitely playing it in PvP. But like I'm like, dude, do I want to play Shaman in PvP or PvE a lot? Because I don't know. Like I don't like the tier set really. I think it's kind of lame. So like, why do I want to play it? Like, why not just play my monk, whose tier set I really like? So after I do my dungeons on my Shaman tonight, I'm gonna do a little bit of PvE on my monk probably, and then see how I feel about it. But I really enjoyed the playstyle of the Shaman in PvE. It's fun. It's fast paced, right up my alley. I am very excited for Tuesday. So are you doing Hunter and Druid were your guys, right? And then Rogue was kind of like your third? That attack is so satisfying. Primordial Storm. Yeah, so which one are you most excited to play? If I had to guess, you're most pumped about your Hunter. Hunter, Druid, Rogue. Okay, yeah. Hunter's kind of that same category for me, like I mentioned with Survival. It's just like something I always play later after I'm done playing like my mains. I'm gonna pop here, why not? Get some big Dan. And one thing that, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Hunter, yeah, baby. I'm pumped, dude. I'm excited. I'm actually going to do some serious rated this season, I think. I don't think I'm going to go for, like, elite or anything, but I'm going to go for the weapons and just get duelist. I got my elite set in literally, like, 9 games. My MMR for Battleground Blitz is, like, 3K. So it takes me, like, 10 games to get my stuff done. So that was nice. I didn't know that there was a hidden MMR system that kind of carried over, so that was a nice surprise. It didn't take me that long. It took me 1 night to knock out my new hunter. I like healing too, so I do Minispriest. I really should try healing out. But if I were to put away healer, I think I would probably enjoy Shaman a lot. Shaman or Holy Paladin. And by the way, is that music loud? Is it like overpowering? Or do you hear the game and me just fine? I kind of want it to be like background. Alright, 15 seconds, and I can close do that. We're gonna hold lust. We're going to lust early for everybody else, but I'm gonna hold it for a second. Now I pop. Boom! Let's go. Yeah, I'm pretty positive I put those puddles in there now. It's good, yeah. See, Enhanced Shaman does some serious damage when it wants to. And it has some of the best visuals, in my opinion, in the entire game. Ouch. Oh, the paladin's gonna catch me. Sword. Come on, let me finish up. No. Okay. Burst mastery. Damn. It keeps on me to get mastery all the time. I don't want versatility. I mean, that's a huge item upgrade, so I kind of have to put it on. But stat-wise, that's not good. And I was really hoping to get. I don't know. We'll see. Gonna put this down. Interrupt this guy. Are you doing any PvE this season, or are you sticking to PvP? I do feel like I'm missing something when it comes to Enhanced Shaman too. Like, there's something I'm not understanding. Like, do I need to be pressing Crash and Lightning more often? Or are these classes, is Paladin just cracked, and it can be even more cracked on Tuesday? I'm so nervous about that. I know Leveledon's excited, and so is Mookie. But, dude, that Paladin damage buff has me nervous, dude. I feel like they're going to be insane. And I hate when Paladin's strong. It's like the least amount of fun ever. PvP mostly right now for something. I was doing Rogue or Hall for the Dog. Dude, that's so funny you mentioned that. I did my Paladin one like at the last season of War Within. I got the Paladin one done, and I'm gonna knock out my Warriors like when the season dies down a little bit. I'm gonna finish it up. Been farming Mogs. Me too, dude. I've been farming Dragonflight Mogs heavily. trying to get that mount to drop too, but no luck. I've done it like 10 times probably. No luck. This guy, he's pumping. Stop pumping my pocket, do no damage. Dude, everyone keeps saying that. Like, I feel like powder does fine damage. I was in the BGs this morning. We had those 2 paladins we were fighting, and they were cranking me. And they're just, the thing is, for paladins, I feel like you can't have your cake and eat it too. That's what drives me crazy about them. It's like they want this, they're already ranged, like they can do all of their damage from a million miles away. And they have all kinds of utility in immunities with Bop, Magical Bop, Freedom, Divine Intervention, and then Bubble, and Roar Sack. Or not Roar Sack, but Sack, and then all that shit. So I'm just like, dude, like, what the heck are we talking about? And then they do pretty solid damage on top of it. Like, they can kill you in a Hodge. I'll give it to you. I don't know if they can actually 100-0 you in a Hodge right now. They probably can't. But they still do good damage on top of having all of that. So, I don't get, like, when they're always like, man, Paladin's ass, it's not good. Like, they have everything. So when they have a lot of damage, they are so scary. It's not like Warrior. When Warrior has a ton of damage, it's not the same. Because Warrior doesn't have as much utility and immunities. It can still die in a stun. Whereas a Paladin cannot die in a stun. It just cannot be happening. It can't happen. And then I play classes like Monk. I play classes like Monk and stuff. Where they also have that issue where they can just get absolutely annihilated. So it's just like, dude, what the heck are we talking about? What do you mean Paladin's weak? And then the level in the games he was playing with us, and granted Arena's a different story, he was topping damage. He was doing just fine. But, you know, it's also Lightsmith, so it doesn't do a ton of single targets, more AoE. So I can get it. I can see where it needs a little bit of buff, but I think it needs to lose something to gain more damage. That's just how I feel, dude. Paladin's just too insane when you give it all that crap. They are buffing Assassin Rogues. I'm excited for that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Assassination is going to be disgusting for a few weeks. We're going to all have to reroll Dwarves so we can use Stone Skin. Gonna pick this guy, get him over here. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, we're going popcorn out here. Just kill you guys. He's evolving! Yeah, dude, we're gonna have some good times in PvP, bro. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. And I'm stoked. I'm glad a Warrior feels like really strong right now, too. Slayer Warrior feels gnarly, but not so strong to where like, it needs to be like absolutely gutted. I don't like playing overtuned classes. It's just not my style. So I'm hoping that they fine tune everything with tier sets and see how it goes. I'm hoping they don't get a huge nerf because I like when Warrior hits hard. It feels nice. Oh, God inside it. Yeah, look at this Paladin damage, but yet, yeah, they're bad. They don't have any damage, right? Little turds. But this season, if they become unstoppable and like rampant like they have in like past seasons like Dragonflight and stuff, I'm just gonna play mine too. I'm not even gonna deal with it. I ain't even gonna deal with it. Ouch. I'm kind of curious why I'm dying right now. I don't have any dots on me or anything. I'm just getting cooked. Do you play arms or fury? I play arms mostly. I like arms a lot. I play arms in PvE and PvP. So, yeah. But I like fury a lot too. I like both. That's kind of like why I main warrior. I like all the specs. I like prot warrior. I like prot warrior. I like fury warrior. I like arms warrior. So like. Oh. So I can enjoy playing anything. So if like one of them sucks, like I don't mind playing the other. The only thing I don't love about Fury Warrior, and it's kind of true for arms as well, is it's so healer dependent, man. Like it's so team dependent. So it's really hard to have a good time on it if like your team's really like, having a hard go. Arms, I feel like can survive a 1v1 better than Fury can. So I play a lot of arms in that regard. Ouch, dude. This shit hurted. This Paladin's consistently hitting like 200k DPS. Granted, he's probably pretty freaking geared. No, not really. He's like the same as me. Okay, let's go and pop coolies. Yeah, for sure elite sets I want to get are warriors 100%, and then monks 100%, and paladins maybe because paladins looks cool. I'm not gonna admit it. And then yeah, those kind of like the three that I like, to be honest. Oh. Mate, what are you doing? I tried to get there, but the healer didn't heal me in time. Unfortunately. But I did get hit by that, so it's not his fault I died in the first place. While we're dead, let's take a look at some of the things. Yeah. Oh, dude, this set looks so good on a warrior. I have to look at them again. I don't remember what they look like. Speaking of, here's warriors. Here's the elite. The elite set looks better on humans, I think, because of the color scheme. But this scheme right here looks so good for an orc warrior, bro. Looks so good. And then honestly, like the raid finder I think is really good. Heroic's really good. This is just a good set in my opinion. Go and get out of here. Really good set. And then for Monk, we'll check it out when I load. Very nice. Yeah, I agree. That's a really good set. Especially, it looks better on orcs and like orcs and shit than it does humans, for sure. It's got me wanting to make an orc, make one of my warriors an orc. Okay. We have one more dungeon to do. And it's King's Rest. King's Rest, King's Rest. Let's get in there. Let's knock it out. Okay, we're in there. Yo, TY. Alright, while we fill up, alright, we got a tank. Let's check out Monk. I think the monk set really is so good. The Wukong theme. Nice, dude. And then the lightning, like the purple lightning. And it's not like the dark purple like I don't like. It's like that light purple. Looks so good. The elite set looks awesome. And then I like the normal set a lot. And the mythic's okay. I don't like the red and black so much for monks. But I do like the normal a lot. The normal's really good. And I'm thinking I'm going to re-roll my monk into a night elf as well. So that set will look pretty good on him. King's Rest. Let's do it. And then what was the other one I said? Paladins? Yeah, I'll check Paladin out while I'm on the way. Alright, Paladin. May look a little funky on an orc. It's definitely more of a human transmog, I think. Yeah, it looks pretty terrible on an orc. But on a human, this elite goes hard, I believe. And then I also like the mythic. Or it gives me Warhammer vibes. So those are my 3 favorite sets from the season. I think if you play like a troll rogue or like something, the rogue set's pretty good. The mage set's very boring in my opinion. Here, let's check it out. We'll look at Hunter since that's your guy. Hunter looks really good on like orcs and trolls and shit, I think. But anything Alliance, it looks bad on. Oh, I'll look at some more color schemes. Those are badass. Yeah, bruh. Check out Hunter for you while we wait for our squad to get here. Hunters. Oh, let's get back to Hunter. Here's the elite, the purple. I honestly like on an orc, very cool. Like troll, very cool. Zandalari, very cool. Any horde character, this is gonna be cool on. But on the alliance characters, looks silly. The normal, the mythic, the black and red, very cool. Mage, I think is very boring. I feel like we've seen it before. Okay, actually, now that I'm like seeing the effect for the first time on these shoulders, it's pretty cool. It's not bad. I do think it's pretty plain Jane, but the effect is really good. I will say that. That is a great effect. Warlock, not bad. I like the glowy hands and stuff. Those are always cool. Definitely like the elite set the most, probably, I think. Yeah. What other class did you say playing? Druid. I do like the druids. The druid's cool. That's very cool. And then the mythic set. Yeah, badass. It's a good set. Death Knight got a good one. Not bad. Not my favorite, but people like it. But I think obviously the shoulders and the helmet actually take a cake. I think they should have done something red with like down here. It's like so much red up top and then nothing. What else? Rogue. Again, going to be a really cool set on any horde character, but aside from a blood elf, like this one would look good on a blood elf or anything like that. Any rugged character, trolls, Zandalari, undead, orcs, it'll look good on. But anything else, it's going to look pretty bad. But on like those characters, not a bad set, pretty cool. And then Demon Hunters, I don't like at all. I think this is super corny, super tacky. Like, what do we have going on here? Like, where would they even get this? This doesn't look like leather armor to me. This looks like plate armor. Like, it looks like he's wearing plate. I don't like this at all. So I will not be going for any Demon Hunter transmogs this season. Not even a little bit. What you want?
What are you doing?
I'm streaming, woman.
It's time for Love Island.
I ain't watching Love Island. Evoker got a really good set, but I just don't play Evoker. It's honestly one of the best sets. This is really, really good. But you don't see it when you play that class, so it's a totally missed opportunity. And then, do we have any more? Priest, I think is the only one we haven't seen, but I don't play Priest. Very priesty. I like it. It's not bad. I like that. It's kind of like Portal. Not bad. But Warriors is my favorite for the season. Priest, I'll look at Priest a little bit more for you. I didn't really show it before we start fighting really quick. There's Elite, Glad, Normal, Heroic, Mythic. I think the Mythic is the best. Yes, overall not bad. Some pretty good sets, but the big letdowns for me were Shaman and Rogue. I'm just not a fan. Shaman has the worst set in my opinion out of the entire group. A lot of people like it, but not me. I think it's pretty boring. Not boring because it's got some unique stuff, but it's just like, what's with the stitching? Like, what are we doing? I don't know. They could have done so much better. Let's go ahead and throw this on Fat Owl here. Oh, don't touch me. Oh, he got me. Shit. I hate that opener, dude. Alright, let's just go ahead and crank. I'm just going to pop cooldowns here. I mean, like, my main drive to play certain stuff is one, how fun the class is, because like I don't care how good Priest looks, I'll never play Priest, and like kind of the same for like Warlock, just not my style, and but for like the classes I enjoy out of my rotation of classes, the transmog for the season really determines like kind of like who's gonna be my main for the most part. Warrior's kind of always there. I always do Warriors, just in my DNA, but what are you gonna do? I haven't really tested Outlaw enough to really know if I'm enjoying it this season or not. Let's go ahead and kick that. Oh, pulling both these guys is a kind of a mistake, but I'll go for it. Don't throw down with these. Can't see. Dang, you're cranking, dude.
Love Island time.
What? I like watching TV every night. Woman. My wife's trying to get me to watch Love Island, which I do enjoy. I do enjoy watching the drama, Love Island, but I'm just like, I like watching TV every night. Well, we cleared that room really quick, to be honest. That was really, really fast. Just in time to have my coolies back up. Okay. Go and pop. Wow, what is Boomkin right now? My God. Boomkin is insane. We're gonna kill this guy before he even globs. Not bad. It's funny because Warrior's my main, and he's like 286 or 287. And like, this guy's already caught up in like 2 days. It's kind of funny. Good transmog on that guy. Ouch. Where's our tank? Our tank? There he is. Jesus. That warrior's cranking right now. Our friggin' tank is lost in the sauce, dude. Oh, he's never been here before, probably. That's probably what's going on. Ow! So Slayer is the way to go. I did all of my dungeons as Colossus too, and apparently Slayer's the meta right now. I pop cooldowns, I can barely beat him. Oh no, he pulled ahead. I'm good. I ain't touching. Ouchie. Got him. I'll tell you one of the most annoying parts though is like when you play PvE, you have to sacrifice getting like 2-set fast in PvP because you can't go catalyze your stuff. Because you have to wait for your PvE pieces. So it's kind of a tragedy. Guy into a tight quarters is not really my favorite thing. And now we're stuck here. There, we got him. There we go. Just in time. Did he just pull the boss? I'm running out. There's no way. We're all dead. This tank is kind of lost in the sauce. I'm not gonna lie. Also, thinking about changing this guy to a Draenei. Damn, yeah. This is the hardest room in the entire dungeon right here. What makes this dungeon difficult at Mythic Plus is the walk back. You have a long walk in between dying and where you respawn at. But I am here, hopefully, to get a weapon. I need to replace my 217 weapon to put me where I need to be. It would be cool to get the map, though. I have been trying to get this map for a long time. I never got any of the BFA dungeon maps. It pissed me off. Damn. Excuse me. Going for a thrall mog. Look like a wannabe thrall. Okay. I forgot what these guys do when they die. Do they leave something on the floor or do they hurt? Leave something on the floor. Okay. Ah. We got real close. Okay, I'm pulling everything up. One thing I don't love about Stormbringer Shaman either is it's hard to... Wow, I got really, really tired really fast. It's hard to, kind of spread the dungeon out between 2-minute cooldowns. That was pretty rough. Oh. And he pulled the boss, man. Chill out. This boss is no joke, dude. And he's going to embalm this guy in a second anyway. Did we get him? Okay, we got him. Alright, now I feel confident in popping cooldowns. I barely remember what to do with that in time. Entombed. Thanks, Dad. Dude, another versatility like item. There's so much versatility going around right now. And again, it's a fat upgrade, but I feel like I'm just getting rid of all my good stats. I don't want to do it again. It's a sketchy pull. I will say one thing, we definitely have the damage this dungeon. These guys are insane. Like, I'm pulling 140k DPS and I'm getting absolutely mollywopped. I want to put on another versatility ring, dude. I like the haste, I just don't want the frickin'... Like, I don't really need crit at all. I feel like I need haste mastery, but... like I can't not put it on. Thank my friend, love you. Huh? What? The tank said, "Thank my friend, love you," and then ran off. Check body. That was interesting. Not sure what the heck this guy's on about. Oh, pulling the berserker. Okay. And the berserkers? This guy hates the healer. Hate them. I'm getting cooked and I don't know why. What's hitting me? I'll bleed. Guy said I can check your body if you want. What the hell is he talking about? I'm so confused. Alright, this one, dodge, stack, kick. I'm gonna save my cooldowns for the next guy. Just she's not bad at all. Hey, ouch. As I get smacked by one of the blades. Oh fuck. Still holding it. I want to use it on the big guy here. Not the big guy, but the guy who does the poison totem. Can I get there in time? Okay. Alright, now cooldowns. Absolutely rinse this dude. Burn him down. Get him. There we go. Easy money. Oh no, we didn't. Okay, we did. Oh, I was gonna say shoot. Alright, alright, alright. Cool. No loot. That's what I wanted to see. Because I would like to get this damn weapon. You got those boots. I think I have good boots. Yeah, okay. Whee! This guy, I remember back in BFA. Oh, why would you pull him? That was an interesting decision. Alright, now we're absolutely cooked. Because the portal things are way back here. That silly ass druid. What are we doing, man? Okay, guys. I was literally just saying how I wipe on this all the time. We soak purple. Come on. You actively ran from me to soak. Where am I? Okay. Skill issue. Will he pull the boss without me? Let's see. I bet they do. I'll bet you anything they do. Yep. Idiots, dude. Absolute moron. That's what I'm working with right now. Go ahead and pop cooldowns here. I kicked the wrong guy. Shit. Don't stack on me, you idiot. This damn dude doesn't know what he's doing, man. All right. Incoming weapon and the mount. Ready? So I got the weapon. I was half correct. GG. The tank said good GG, or not the tank, but the druid that I said skill issue to said GG to everyone except Skullfang. He has a skill issue. I was like, oh, good one. You said the same thing I did. Grats. Thanks, fam. Well, that is officially every dungeon done. Not bad. Dude, this guy, that's kind of annoying me a little bit. He ended up being higher. Like, if I put this ring on, he'll be, let's see. Yeah, 288. So, actually, you know what? I am going to wear that because that is a ton of haste. I lose mastery for that. But no big deal. Yeah, he ended up being 288. So I think he's actually higher. He ended up being higher than my warrior. That's so frustrating. My alt that I decided to gear in 2 days ended up being higher than my warrior. Let's double check. This music ain't really doing it for me. We gotta do something else. There we go. A little bit more high speed. Might have to turn it down a little bit though. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I got really unlucky on, 285. Damn it. I got really unlucky on dungeons on this guy, and my rings are really holding me back big time. But let's double check to make sure I did every dungeon, right? King's Rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I did all of them. Yeah, I did them all, but I just got really unlucky. I got a piece of gear every dungeon I did on my Shaman. And on this guy, I got like a few pieces. So, really unlucky. But no big deal. It's all going to get replaced anyway. This is all bottom of the barrel shit. title back on. Knight Captain. Alright. So those two are all done. The bolts are done. Now. Ooh, actually, here's something I wanted to do on J Butter real quick. There's some shenanigans I wanted to get done. I wanted to fix my... I have M plus arms, so I'm going to do new loadout, M plus arm Slayer. Because I took a picture of a good build I liked, and just haven't put it on there yet. So, let us fix this very quickly. Boom, 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 boom. Do all the boring ones real fast. Doing on this. Click, 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 click. Boots. Sword. Boom, boom, boom. Don't worry, I will get the blade storm sounds. Calm your tits. Alright. Now over here. Let's see what I need to fix. Everything looks relatively the same except not running Battle Lord's kind of crazy, actually. I'll try it out. Let's see here. Let me click this. Had to plug in a phone real quick. Damn phone died. Damn it. All good, friend. All good. We are just fixing. Lots of smash ability grants one use of sudden death. What? Yeah, you touched me 4 times. Okay. Okay. Trying to see what he doesn't have that I don't. He doesn't have this, so let's go ahead and take that out. Improved execute and massacre. Okay, I'm still not quite there. He doesn't have this. He does have deep wounds. I think that's it. I think we're good now. And then on this side, I think everything's pretty much the same. Yep. Alright, so those are the Slayer PvE. Let's test it. People. I don't know how much I believe that. That game is insane. I'm cool. My trinket that I have is absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely this spec ranks. Okay. That bone whistle hits you really hard too. It's kind of crazy. What is my haste? I don't have 30% haste. Jump range. Big blade storm thing inside of here. Oh yeah. This is the spec right here. This thing, I'm slapping. Alright, good to know. My wife really wants me to watch Love Island with her, so I'm probably gonna have to call it. I was wanting to do a little bit of monk stuff too, because like I said, I wanted to do. I'm kind of conflicted between my monk and shaman at the moment, but my shaman's like ready to go now. He's 288, so he's like ready. I think I'm gonna play him no matter what, but I just don't care about the transmog. So. But I do care about the transmog with monk, so I want to see how fun it is. And if it's more fun than the shaman or just as fun, I'll swap. Because I do have, I'm 273, so I can hop right into mythics on him. So that's good. I don't have to do any of the lame stuff. But I do need to get an idea of a PvE build on Monk Windwalker, because I'm just not tanking this season. I'm not doing it. I don't feel like it. Not feeling it, fam. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and do a new M plus shadow. If I could type, my lord. Alright, so let's go ahead and just clear all. Let's just do that. And then we'll scroll up. Paralysis kick. Okay. Rising. Detox. Boom. Spearhand strike. Tiger's lust. Calming presence. Boom, boom. 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 And that's pretty much it for that side. Boom. Nothing. Boom. No here. Boom. Boom. To death. This. Got it. Got it. We're cranking. Spear. Super efficiency times 2. Lighter than air. Boom. Which one is this? This is Linked Spirits. And then which one is this? Expedious Fortification. Martial Instincts. That's it for that side. Roll down. Fist. All this stuff. We get all the goodies here. Okay, this one. Okay, then boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. 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 So 4 points. Did I miss something? Oh yes, this. I was what the heck? There we go. And there we are. There is the PvE build from last season. And I don't think Monk got any changes. So add-ons here. What do you use for music? I just put on YouTube. Oops. I'll put on YouTube and just do lo-fi gaming music or something. That's what I've always used. Whether or not that's DMCA, I don't know. Don't care. Don't care if that's for nerds. Alright, let's check the damage here. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Not great, not terrible. Did they change Zenith or something? No? Doing okay damage. Obviously nowhere near as much as I was doing on a other class, but it's okay. Let's just take it into a delve real fast, and then I might do a delve and then go watch TV with my wife. She wants to watch Love Island. Let's try tier. I think tier 8's the max. So let's just test our metal here against tier 8. And surprised using Whirling Dragon, but I guess not. Maybe Panda Supplies, Healer. Oops. Don't really know which ones these are the best yet. Kind of like this one. It's just good. And then I haven't even done this yet, even though I have 16 of these. All right. What's he want? Oh, he's the guy. This is the eyeball guy. Okay, got it. Okay. Go ahead and kick. Set the damage down. Not bad. And this guy, unfortunately, all of his gear is versatility pretty much, so he's not going to be the strongest. We're supposed to stack mastery and haste on Windwalkers. But I have all versatility pretty much because I was a Broodmaster last season. But I just, like I said, I'm just kind of not in the mood to tank. I want to turn my brain off in DPS. So far it feels pretty good. It doesn't feel bad. I don't feel like I'm dying either, which is also a big plus. Good. Alright, I need to spin here. Yeah. Put that one. There, got one down. You guys like in the floor, they're hard to see. I don't know what level my Valyria is. Gotta be like pretty high, not too bad. Yeah, the damage ain't terrible, but I definitely am like wrong stats. It's definitely not bad. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to get into some full-time, not full-time, but full PvP streams eventually. It's always a little challenging when you play both forms of content, kind of rolling into the beginning of the new season. You have so much you have to get done. Anyway, keep these guys immediately. Punch. Who's dead? Fight that guy, so I'm not gonna. Oh, it's gonna be this guy. Oh! One pop armor here. Say, you still like Mage? Yeah, I think Mage is a lot of fun. It's just, Mage is something I'll never main. Like, I'll never main it, but I'll play it in PvP. It's just not my style. Like, any range character is really just not my thing. But I had a lot of fun playing Arcane the last few weeks of the season. It was a blast. And apparently Arcane's really strong right now, too, so. in true J Butter fashion, I'm gonna play something when it sucks and then not play it when it's weak, or play it when it's super strong. That's my style. Like this, big sweep here. Punch, 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 punch. Wheel paralysis. This I think it's supposed to casting. Pick. Now, my favorite classes in the game are pretty much bar none. Warrior, monk and shaman, demon hunter, rogue. Those are like my favorite classes in the game. Sweep here. Go and pop paralysis here. Not gonna lie, Monk's feeling pretty good. Doesn't feel bad. I love Monk's rotation. It's so fun. It's so smooth. It has the smoothest rotation in the entire game. And I love it in PvP. Thank you, Valeria, for just killing him. Alright, we got everything in here. We gotta go to the other side. We need... we didn't really want to fight an elite. Is there any more over here? I don't see any more people. Alright, let's go find them. Yeah, I like this set a lot, but honestly, on Panda, it doesn't look the best. I like my Panda Monk. I think he's kind of funny. But I'm kind of like, damn, should I play something for, like, serious? Kind of like Night Elf Monks. There they are. There we go. There's a... Now let's see how it feels with the boss. Alright. Go and spin the win. No defensive yet. Go and use a fortifying blue for that laceration. So we got karma up. We'll grab this heart. Pop it for the hell of it. And you should go down here. I always preferred ranged classes, but I made a rogue and figured I like melee a little bit more. Yeah, I feel you, dude. I like ranged in PvP quite a bit. I say quite a bit. I like them, but like not. I don't know. Something about just having a big sword and smacking a fool. I think get a single piece of gear out of that. That's cool. Normally get gear out of those chests, but they're being stingy. But yeah, I definitely like, if I was gonna do a range this season, I'll probably do Elemental Shaman. I think if I do end up doing range, that'll probably be it. But my man, I know that was short and sweet, but I think I'm gonna go watch some television with my wife before I end up in the doghouse. I don't think I'll be around tomorrow morning very much. I have to drive out to one of my job sites and go check on some stuff. Crit Mastery, Pretty Secret Circle. Do this. But I'll definitely be doing some PvP this week for sure. Especially now that the season starts, we gotta farm. We gotta farm our nonsense. Go ahead and get a hard mode prey started in this guy. But alright, we got one delve done. It felt pretty good. Gotta do some dungeons, delves, and praise on this guy tomorrow. Gotcha. We'll have to hit some PvP up next time. Yeah, dude. Like I said, once at the beginning of the season is always a little tricky with PvE players. I gotta get all my PvE stuff out of the way before I can like do the PvP crap. But we'll get there. I still want to give Paladin a go too this season. So we got a lot to do, but it'll be a long season. That's how I always get caught up in my own head. Like, damn, I gotta get this done. I got this done. But we gotta remember the season's gonna be like 6 months long. We have time to do whatever we want to do. So just focus on your favorites, and then we'll go from there. But until next time, my man, I really appreciate you hanging out with me. I'll catch you when we do some games with Arrow, or whenever we play just ourselves. But I'll talk to you later, my man. Thanks for joining. Peace.